Welcome back to another episode of Top Tech Growth Hacks. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jamie. Today, we're diving into a really critical and often overlooked area of tech development, healthcare software, specifically in Spain. It's a fascinating and rapidly evolving market.
Absolutely, Jamie. You know, when most companies look for a software partner, they might just focus on general capabilities, cost, or speed. But the article we're discussing today makes it crystal clear. That approach is a recipe for disaster when it comes to healthcare.
Exactly. The stakes are so much higher. We're talking about patient data, medical devices, and incredibly strict regulations like GDPR, EU MDR, and the need for HL7/FHIR interoperability. A single compliance gap can literally kill a product launch, or even worse, expose sensitive patient records.
It's not just about building an app. It's about building a safe, compliant, and actually useful medical product. Spain's digital health market is booming. Hospitals overhauling records, clinics embracing telehealth, and medtech startups pushing AI diagnostics. This growth demands partners who understand the nuances.
That's why a specialized development partner is non-negotiable. Imagine you've got a brilliant remote monitoring concept, but then you hit the wall of GDPR-compliant data storage, secure API integrations, and regulatory scrutiny. A generalist agency would be doing months of trial and error.
Whereas a healthcare-focused partner architects to EU MDR requirements from day one, builds EHR-EMR interoperability into the foundation, and designs interfaces clinicians will actually adopt. It's the difference between a smooth launch and a compliance nightmare.
The article highlights some incredible companies leading the charge in Spain. One that really jumped out to me is Glorium Technologies. They're not just building software, they're building compliance-first, full-cycle healthcare platforms.
Glorium is a prime example of what you need. They're HIPAA and ISO 13485 certified, which is massive for medical device software. They've delivered over 150 healthcare products globally, covering everything from EMR, EHR, to AI-driven medical imaging. Their focus on regulated processes is exactly what the industry needs.
And then you have fantastic Spain-based companies like Onadea and Alicante, great for full-cycle medical app development for clinics and startups, or Lasting Dynamics in Barcelona, specializing in AI-powered medtech, particularly in oncology and neuroscience, with that crucial regulatory expertise.
Madrid's Plain Concepts is doing some cutting-edge work with healthcare AI, even mixed reality for surgical training and generative AI for clinical documentation. Imagine an AI tool like their Alex creating personalized discharge reports from patient histories. That's a game changer.
And for the big players, Daedalus, with its R&D hub in Barcelona, is Europe's largest healthcare and diagnostic software provider, focused on enterprise hospital information systems. Then there's CDOR, integrating clinical systems with financial and operational platforms, essential for large hospital groups.
We also have companies like Medictor, based in Barcelona, doing incredible things with AI-powered symptom assessment and patient triage, with over 4 million assessments globally, and Savannah in Madrid, using NLP to mine clinical data for real-world evidence. These are truly specialized solutions.
And for cardiology, Idoven, also in Madrid, is using deep learning to analyze ECG data faster and more accurately than manual interpretation, even developing novel biomarkers. It's truly pushing the boundaries of what's possible in diagnostics.
And let's not forget HIPAA in Zaragoza, offering crucial healthcare IT consulting and public health digitalization. The demand for these specialized partners is only going to grow with the EU's push toward the European health data space and tightening MDR requirements.
It's clear that choosing the right partner in healthcare tech isn't just about finding a good developer. It's about finding a strategic ally who understands the regulatory landscape as intimately as they understand code. It saves time, money, and potentially lives.
Absolutely. So if you're in the healthcare space and looking to build digital products, remember to prioritize compliance, interoperability, and deep industry knowledge when selecting your partner. It's not a nice to have, it's a must have.
Great advice, Alex. That wraps up another insightful episode of Top Tech Growth Hacks.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll catch you next time.